Hi everybody. Okay, so tonight I am, sorry guys. Trying to figure out, okay, that's better. I'm cooking beef tips and noodles tonight. So I thought this is a really easy recipe that you guys will like a lot. The biggest part about it is that it does take an hour to cook once you put it into the oven. But before that, it's super simple, very simple ingredients, not a whole lot of ingredients, not a whole lot of prep. And the longest part is putting it in the oven. I got this recipe from Publix. So afterwards, what I'll do is I will put the recipe, I will share it on my page or in the comments below. And that way you guys, if you want to try it, attempt to try it, you're welcome to. So bear with me. I have some music. Just don't feel right without music. Poor husband's mad at me because here in a little while I am going to be making, and I'll have a guest helper on with me, but I'm going to be making some homemade brownies. So I will be doing that in a little while, but I got to wait for my eggs to come back from the grocery store to be those, and I also need my unsweetened chocolate bars so that I can make those. But I will be making those in probably about 30 minutes, 45 minutes. All right, let's get started. I picked up at the grocery store some beef tips, and this is like stew beef tips. That's the only ones they had, unfortunately, but they will work just fine for what I need to do with them. So bear with me. Got to get my beef. I have had them defrosting today while I worked. So they are ready to go. You're not supposed to be watching. You're supposed to be watching a football game. All right. My guest speaker will be coming on in just a little while to help me make brownies. Now, for those of you who were on last week, you would know that I have the coolest little apron, but unfortunately it's gotten dirty and I've been so busy that I haven't had a chance to wash it yet. So anyway, I keep running around. I told a client of mine today, I said, I am not with it today. My brain is not with it. And she said, well, where's your brain? I said, I don't know, but if you see it, tell it to come home. I don't know if any of y'all have that problem where you have those days where you just not with it. You know, maybe you're too distracted. Who knows? You're just not with it. Let me see. All right. Now, so see, the recipe calls for sirloin tips. I don't think mine are sirloin tips, and you don't have to cook those beforehand, which is really nice. All you have to do is preheat your oven to 400 degrees. And then in a 13 by 9 inch casserole dish, you are going to you've got cream of mushroom soup, 1 can. You're also going to have a cup of water, which is over there hanging out. Hi guys, thanks for joining. So, wave now. Y'all, sorry. Okay, there. Hey, look. Oh, look at that, y'all. Added, yeah, I like that. That added a little light. Anyway, cup of water. Okay, you have a 13 by 9 inch baking dish. Woohoo, I'm hungry. Me too. So, I've got my 13 by 9 casserole dish. I've got my cream of mushroom soup. You also need your Lipton Recipe Secrets, which is an onion packet. And what we're going to do is we're going to put all of that in here together. The noodles are the last part to go in, and those don't go in until, hold on. They don't go in till the end. and you're gonna serve your beef tips over your noodles. So I'm gonna just, you know what? I think I'm gonna pull that meat out, put it in another bowl so I can mix all my other stuff together. And that way I know it's good and mixed, and that makes me happy. So, luckily, I have plenty of stuff to do all this with. All right, so beef tips. Well, that's a big old beef tip. Oh, it's 2. Thank goodness. I'm sitting here thinking, I'm going to cut that up. Even though I think these could be cut up, I'm going to. Because, and y'all, if you ever get a good pair of kitchen shears, they are so amazing. Because when you don't have a cutting board, they are awesome for being able to, just like I'm doing, I'm cutting my meats so that, as y'all know, big family here, we need lots of variation. Now, this only called for a pound of beef tips. I have about 1.5 pounds here. I really don't think it's going to make that huge of a difference. I did not, normally you would increase your recipe, double it for however much meat or whatever you're doing. But on this one, I'm not going to. So, bear with me. All right. So we're getting these cut to where there's going to be a lot more to go around, which would be awesome. Oh, get back in there. You're not supposed to be jumping out of the bowl. What the heck is wrong with you? All right. Y'all, have you ever done something like, so I was sitting in a red light line today. And the red light I was sitting at, normally it takes a minute to change, but it was taking forever. So I finally got irritated, and I decided I'm blowing this popsicle stand. I'm going to go up and turn around. So that's what I did. And don't you know, as soon as I leave that stupid thing, go to turn around, the stupid light changes. Oh, I was so irritated by that point. It's like, man, it's kind of like when you get out of the drive-through line, all of a sudden it starts going fast. Yeah. That happens to me a lot. And again, never get behind me in the store, in a grocery store, if it's self-checkout. I promise that I am going to tear up that machine. Never fails. So, I'm going to be real quiet. That way Keith can talk to me and not realize I'm on the line. Hello, dear. What are you? Thank you. You're so amazing.
Yeah, I know.
And that's why I married you, because you are so amazing. And you spoil me rotten. So, bestest ever. What's that for?
I was trying to butter me up or something.
Alexa, volume down 1. So, yay! Noodles, eggs.
Where do you need the eggs?
The chocolate.
It's in there.
Oh, okay. In there. Well, you can put them out here.
Why?
Because I only need 3. I need 3. And it helps to have them at room temperature, so I hear.
Whatever.
Okay, what am I doing? All right. What are you doing, baby? Oh, okay. Thank you. What? What'd you get?
No, nothing. I just got extra.
Oh, okay.
That way we don't.
All right. Look! It's the infamous Keith!
What a bitch.
Hey! There's no cussing! Not allowed to cuss on my show.
Then you shouldn't have me on.
That's probably why you're not on my show. Well, that and you won't. Y'all got to see him for just a second. Anyway, so now I'm adding my cream of mushroom soup. Y'all know me, I've got to get every little bit out. And, aw, my father-in-law's watching. Hey, I love you. So I'm adding my cream of mushroom. I've already added the recipe secrets. I just dumped it in. And now I'm going to add the water. And then once I add my water, that is all that it requires. We're going to mix it up. Once we get it good and mixed up, then I'm going to add my beef tips back in. Pinkles. So, he's so bad, y'all. Stand back, ladies. It's all mine. He's all mine. This is a super easy one, and what's nice is you could put it together right as you get home, throw it in the oven, let it cook, and dinner be ready in an hour. And it literally, like y'all have seen, is taking me 5 minutes to put all of this. And it's kind of funny because earlier when I looked at the recipe, it's been a minute since I've made this one, but earlier when I looked at the recipe, I was like, oh geez, this is too quick. What am I going to do? So that's when I came up with the idea that it is, I'm going to do my, oh sugar, y'all, sorry, I'm messing with the thing. I'm trying to wave at people as they came in. But anyway, so I am pickle juice in a jar. Come on now. As you can see, now what I'm doing is adding my beef tips back in. And what I'm going to do is said to make sure that all your beef tips are, what's it say? Turn to coat well. See, and that's another good reason to wear gloves, is that I can play with my food and not worry about everybody getting sick and dying. That would be a real bad bummer, y'all. If I cooked something and my family got sick and ended up in the hospital, that would really suck. So you have to preheat your oven to 400. These bad boys are looking pretty, and I think it is ready to go in. So time to shred. Put this on or off, I think of doctors, you know, like that kind of thing. Anyway, so going in the oven, you guys, for 1 hour. So there we go. You gotta set a timer. Alexa, set a timer for 1 hour.
1 hour, starting now.
Thank you. So we are good to go on that. There's hardly any cleanup. And basically the only cleanup I have tonight is that bowl that I put all of those beef tips in when I wanted to pull them back out of the 13 by 9 inch dish. Because the other one had water in it, and I'm going to be using it again when I make the brownies. Now, if you guys have never made homemade brownies, it's super, super easy. And I am going to call my sous chef up to get her to come help. And we're going to get started on making some homemade brownies. But my mom is the one that turned me on to the recipe of homemade brownies when I was a kid. And y'all know how I talk about my poor mother, how she's not a cook. She's not Susie Homemaker, that's for sure, because that woman could do anything. She had a car business, a used car business. She had a roofing business. She pretty much could do anything. But she did not enjoy cooking, kind of like her daughter doesn't enjoy cooking. So hold on. Hey, Miss Laura Lynn, I need to speak with you. Call me sometime. Lily, come on up, baby. I've got the dogs up. Bring your apron. She's got the cutest little apron. She is spending the night because her parents got the chance to go see a football game, and they with their favorite football team. So they go to school together, and this is Miss Lily. When she comes up, I'll introduce you guys. She is the sweetest little thing. She's my son's best friend, and she is so excited about doing this with me. So I am excited about having her. Here she comes. Hi! Say hello. This is Lily.
And then this is
my son Phoenix. Say hi, everybody.
hi.
So let's get you set up with your little apron.
Yay.
Yes, come here. I got 2 sous chefs who are going to be helping me. I'm so excited.
Yay.
Yes, I
I
just
love
have a question
cooking.
about something with business. All right, hold on. I don't want to get your hair in it. There we go. Now, Phoenix, do you want also a apron?
I don't think.
Believe it or not, there are men's chefs.
I know.
Okay,
I do want one.
there's one in there on the back of the door.
Okay.
Okay, so Miss Lily, hey, Peepaw said, hey, buddy. He said hi. So, hi, Miss Spikes. So, yes, she is. Now, Miss Lily, we need
I think it's tied up.
3 eggs. You guys, I got my recipe for these off of the Baker's Unsweetened Chocolate Box. This recipe has been on this box for ages. And this is how my mom taught me. This is the one she told me about. So, oh, thank you. So, perfect.
Help me.
Yes, I can. Oh, those are cold. They're very cold.
And I liked it.
Hi, Miss Janice. Thank you for coming on to watch. I'm so excited. Okay, so now we need 2 cups of sugar. Oh, yeah. Turn around.
I don't know
Oh.
what sugar is.
Let's see. Come over here.
That's not sugar. That's not sugar.
All right.
Oh, that's not sugar.
That's not sugar.
Hey, Grandma.
I got to go get the
Grandma's
sugar.
watching.
Yep. So,
Hi, Grandma.
all right. So, what I need to get is Lily. Look on there and tell me how much sugar I need.
I don't know where it is.
Up at the top. Thanks for being patient, everybody. I really appreciate it. All right. So, cups. All right.
Silly string.
Bear with me, everybody.
Still have silly string.
I do.
Wait, what are we having?
We're making homemade brownies.
Yay.
Phoenix, will you grab one of the big measuring cups? All right, so guys, we are going to need 2 cups of sugar.
Like this?
That'll work, or the glass one in it.
That's a lot of sugar.
That is a lot of sugar.
We're gonna be hyper. No,
Well, it's for the whole recipe.
I know. I'm not gonna be that hyper though. Here.
All right, whoa. All right, so 2 cups of sugar. This whole measuring thing is 2 cups, all by itself. All right. Make sure that's level for me. You know how you do that? You just shake it around a little bit, put it on a level surface. Now, does it say it's at 2 cups?
Yep. Yep.
Perfect. All right. So now we've got that. Now, guys, we need a big bowl. We need another bowl. No, you're not pouring yet. You got to read the instructions before you get ahead of yourself. Hi, Miss Melanie.
Hi.
Hi, Mr. Gibbs.
Hello, everyone. Hi.
So everybody who's just joining us, we are making homemade brownies, and I have some sous chefs here that are helping me tonight. So now, guys, we need to do something, okay? We need to microwave.
We're perfectly fine with the sugar.
We need to microwave, guys. Hello, you.
I already know how to microwave.
4 of these with our butter. So that means we need another bowl.
Yeah, I don't know where the bowls are. They're in here, Lily.
You were heading like you did.
Which one? Biggest one?
But we can't use metal.
No.
And I don't like using plastic when I microwave anything anymore.
This one?
Perfect.
This music is nice.
Thank you.
Lily, can you take it over there?
Okay, y'all. They've gone and messed up my thing because it says 4 baking squares. But the baking squares are very different nowadays than they were when I was a kid.
So they're not like Hershey's anymore?
Oh, well, this Hey, you know what? I think they should try this. What do you guys think?
Yes.
They should try this chocolate.
Okay, I'll try the chocolate.
Okay.
He's up for new things.
All right. You are? You're always up
Yeah.
for something new?
I mean, some. I've never had one. Oh, we both get two? Are they yummy?
Well, you tell me once you've had some. All right. A little piece for you. Wait. You got to stand over here so I can see you. All right. Everybody. All right, wait. So, go ahead. Y'all can try it. Oh, I love it.
Now I taste the chocolate.
You taste the chocolate now?
That's not very good.
You do not. If you do, that'd be awesome. See, Grandma tried to warn y'all not to eat it. Sorry, I had to do that to you guys because I did that as a kid. Oh. That's too funny. Okay, so let's go back to my one bowl. Now it says one package. Well, I gave some of it away, and that's okay. It was well worth it. So one package of brownies. Uh-oh. And then I've got butter. Are y'all good? Stop spitting in my sink.
Nope.
I'm going to hang y'all up by your toenails. Come on.
Okay, that's better.
Now, I need y'all to butter this. I need y'all to melt my butter. Okay?
Melting butter.
Yes. Phoenix, grab me a butter knife, please.
Oh, I still kind of have the taste in my mouth.
You do?
Uh-huh.
Oh, no.
The horrible taste.
Really? I didn't know that every mom does this. It's just, I say if you...
This taste won't stay in my mouth, and no, because the taste that stayed forever in my mouth was a green pepper.
Ooh. Now, let me show y'all something. This is something for everybody, I guess, in case you don't cook much. On your butter, it'll tell you how much teaspoon. It'll even go into half cup and all that. So I need half a stick of butter. Where should I cut this butter to give me a half a stick? Perfect. Y'all pretty one fart smellers. Okay, guys, do me a favor. Phoenix, put that in the microwave for me.
Okay.
On for a minute. Okay. Let's shoot for a minute and go from there.
That just press one.
Very good.
To have homemade brownies. I mean,
that is
like
good.
Store bought kind of. Well, I hope they actually taste a lot better than that chocolate. I know. If it tastes just like the chocolate, I would be so mad.
It's not. It's got all this sugar we're going to be putting in it.
Oh yeah. Phew. Wait,
So-
that thing has sugar in it. That chocolate.
No, it's unsweetened chocolate.
That explains. Yeah.
So I've also got to get a 13 by 9 inch casserole dish is what I cook my brownies in. And
Almost done. It got 30 seconds left.
that way it'll be just the perfect amount.
You want some more water? Okay.
So, all right, guys, back to work.
Okay, work.
Yeah, I kind of knew what you meant. Do that with chocolate. Kind of like I was talking about the other night. How when I was a kid, I took a big old drink of apple cider vinegar, thinking that it was just plain apple cider. It was horrible.
Honestly, not offending anything, but I don't really like the salt and vinegar Lay's. Like once I put.
Not offending anything.
Well, I'm not trying to
What are we
I
gonna?
hate those.
What are we gonna
I know,
offend?
yeah, I'm trying to. I hate them.
All right, guys, how are we doing? It needs about another 30 seconds, Phoenix.
Okay.
All right. So now, what we're gonna do is follow our recipe. So, of course, it said to melt, and it tells me to line my thing with foil and spray with cooking spray. I don't have any cooking spray. So what I'm gonna do, Spray? I don't have any spray. Do you have any spray?
I don't.
No? Well, then we're going to use lard. Do you know what lard? Good lord.
I've heard of it.
Do y'all know what lard is? We're actually going to use some vegetable fat.
Okay. No. I hate vegetables. Oh, actually, yeah.
Okay, then it's made from chocolate and candies and all that good stuff.
Okay.
So,
Okay, now we're talking business.
now we're talking business.
She's lying to us, and I'm fine with
Hey.
her lying to me.
Oh, okay.
Because she's older than
I would
us.
never lie to
I mean, she's
anybody.
older than us, so she can lie to
Never ever.
I mean, no parents lie to kids all the time.
You got it, Phoenix?
What's this?
Okay, this is what we're going to use to grease our pan. Now, does anybody know why we grease our pan?
I know. To get turned off. No.
She raised her hand, and you know, I like feeling like I'm a teacher.
So it's easier to get off when you're done.
Very good. Look at that. High five.
Poor Phoenix.
Okay, so Phoenix is slowly getting the Crisco out. Give me this.
Slowly.
Now, I'm from the country, and I've got a big Crisco tub up there, but I can't reach it because I'm short. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take and get some paper towels, and I don't know if this is something that most country people do, but I'm going to take my paper towel, and I'm going to take my Crisco, and I'm going to get a little bit of the Crisco on it, and we're going to basically butter the bottom of this casserole dish,
Yeah, that's not bad.
which is going to help keep it from sticking. Now, like it said, no, I ain't adding all that. Sorry. I'm not doing the aluminum foil. I am going outside. I'm coloring outside the lines, y'all.
I mean, I color outside the lines all the
did?
time. Yeah. I mean, when I'm like,
How's it look now?
When I'm on my app that I like to draw and edit on, I usually draw the lines.
It's all there. I got it all there.
Okay, there.
Okay, check. I already done it. Yeah. Oh, that's I'm getting a weird echo. It's food in the oven. Phoenix, come check the melted stuff. I'm getting a weird echo. Phoenix, come check the melted stuff. Y'all, I feel like I have a parrot.
You do. Where's Keith?
In there.
Oh, okay.
All right. So we need to stir this until it is all dissolved. Miss Lily, would you mind doing that for me?
Look, Mommy's hair.
My hair is
Mommy! Look at this.
stir.
Look at this.
Hey,
Monstrous.
get that out of the food, man.
Exactly.
Keep stirring, not too crazy and wild like. Make that crap shut up.
This kid's here.
Oh yeah, sorry. Make that
going back
stuff shut
upstairs
up.
like
Sorry,
what?
I'm used to it.
Yay.
Someone at school says it all the time.
I'll kick her ass.
Hey, this is a kid show. Look, mother, son.
I hear it all the
They're a
time.
bunch of heathens, y'all. They're the ones that are cussing, not me.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, Jesus. What are you trying to do?
It looks like poo.
It looks like poo.
Yeah, it does.
Well, there's some good tasting poo in a minute.
Ew!
Phoenix, leave that alone. So, Lily is slowly stirring what you need to do once it comes out of the microwave, which was for 1.5 minutes. She is slowly stirring it, which is eventually going to make that chocolate dissolve. Is it completely dissolved? Do you feel any hard chunks in it?
No.
Okay, let me see. You did pretty darn good.
Thank you.
Yeah. Now, Phoenix,
Yes.
read and tell me, after we've microwaved, we've already stirred. Now what do we do?
Bake.
No.
Oh.
Stir until chocolate is completely melted.
And mixture is well blended. Stir in the sugar now.
All right.
Next
So,
we'll blend in the eggs and vanilla.
I think we should transfer all of this into that big bowl
Okay.
because I don't know that we're going to have a ton of room to do the rest And this is warm, so
I'll hold the bowl.
yeah, pull it over here for me, baby. Thank you so much.
And I'll pour the sugar in.
That
Okay,
will
now
be
that just
perfect.
That just looks
Can I mix it with the
disgusting.
sugar?
Yes, you may.
That looks disgusting.
That's okay.
It smells good though.
Most everything you cook is not pretty while you're cooking it.
I mean, the thing that I rather do is mostly like cupcake batter or cake batter.
Yeah.
I'm mostly used to that because I've never made homemade brownies.
Well, it's a first for everything.
I want to smell
This one don't have any smell yet except for the smell of butter.
it. Butter.
It actually smells pretty good because it still has that kind of chocolate.
All right, so add your sugar. All of it.
That looks
That's
cool.
a lot. What? I just noticed. That now looks like this type of candy. I forgot what it's called. It's like one of those cake thingies.
Now you get to stir that. So Phoenix is at the point where,
Soft.
yeah, he is mixing up the sugar into our chocolate and butter mixture.
Wait, look at that. That's so cool. It's like crystallized chocolate.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that looks like sand.
It's becoming chocolate.
No.
No, it's more like becoming sand. It looks like sand.
Looks like sand.
It
Looks like-
chocolate sand.
Kind of reminds me of what maybe quicksand would look like.
Yeah.
Honestly, I've never seen quicksand before. Actually, I think I have. It looks just like sand.
What is the funniest thing your mama has ever done while cooking? Do you know?
No.
What's the funniest thing your mama has ever done that was silly?
Chop, 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 chop.
Lily.
um.
Let me see.
Honestly,
It's kinda hard.
I don't know, but the most I have lessons.
Wait, I think I know how to do it now.
That's what I want you to do, okay?
Yeah, I have embarrassing stuff that my mom did.
Oh, we better not say that. She might get mad at us.
Oh, I'm pretty sure she's just continue watching the football games that she's at.
Yeah, she was on earlier.
She was?
Mhm.
I don't know. She might get back
There.
on.
Keep stirring.
Honestly, she's not on because I didn't see her joining.
So, now you guys, we're going to blend in your eggs and we're going to blend in the vanilla extract. That is not stirring, young man.
Yeah, stir fast. Looks like chocolate cake.
Do me a favor.
Yes.
Smell it. Smell it.
Well, actually, I'm not
Wait,
sure.
smell it.
Smell it! Smell it!
Ugh, it kind of stinks.
Smell it!
Honestly, it smells like Hershey's, actually.
So we got to get some vanilla extract. Now the cool thing about vanilla extract in our house is that we have made, we went to the DeKalb Farmers Market.
Mommy, can we
Nope.
Yeah.
So we went, hey Phoenix, wave.
Hi.
We make our own. What you do is you can get this from the DeKalb Farmers Market.
that?
And it has the vanilla beans and it comes with the bottle. And then all you have to do is you add vodka, premium vodka to it. And then you're going to let it sit for 4 to 6 weeks in a dark place. Well, it's really awesome. This one bottle has lasted us forever. And they actually say you can replenish the vodka as you use it. So you can actually get more than just one single use out of it. Now, 1 teaspoon
Does this look good, Mommy?
that's perfect. You did a good job. Y'all are doing great. So we need, no. We'll try a little bit once I've cleaned it and put it in here, okay? So we need 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract.
I'm not doing it. Okay. Because that looks so disgusting. I mean, I need help.
Well, it's vanilla.
Oh, it
I don't
smells
really
good.
care.
Smell it.
Oh, it actually smells like. Oh,
Smells good, doesn't it?
Smells like this type of medicine that people have to have.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, although it smells good, it tastes.
Oh my
horrible.
gosh, it smells amazing.
Oh man, it kind of stinks.
Okay, so now we're going to add our eggs one at a time.
Yay!
You want to do it?
You want to do this part?
I'll be stirring.
Yes, ma'am. You do? Look, now, just don't get any egg. There you go. All right, Phoenix, keep stirring.
Oh, that feels so weird.
Now, Lily. Oh, no, we got an eggshell.
No.
Now, quick trick. If you take your shell, and a lot of times what happens, is it will attract to the piece, will attract to the shell, and you can get any that have broken out of it easier than trying to fish it out with your hands. One more, you ready?
Okay. I hate jump scares, and now I'm gonna go watch.
Okay. I had to. Y'all were just so serious.
We were just so excited. It's a loud noise.
Oh.
That scared me too.
Oh, you're doing a good job, buddy.
I am.
Yeah, just don't get too wild and crazy over there with it.
Why?
Now, look. When Mama, you remember how I showed you, like,
Yeah.
you can, so what I want you to do is kind of flip it,
Okay.
as y'all can see, because that will really disperse it all through.
Do you have any wall towels?
Right over here. All right, Phoenix Pinkles. You're getting wild and crazy again. All right, so now,
I flipped it.
once we've got that all fold. Peepaw says fold it in. You know how long it took me when I first saw the word fold? I was very confused.
Ow!
I did not understand how you could fold ingredients, but now,
Oh.
of course, I went to Food Network,
I can fold bread.
or
Literally fold-
you can fold bread. I can fold a lot of clothes. That's what I can fold. Now,
So you just like.
look,
I can
Look.
fold my homework.
it's her turn.
No.
Flour. Now we're going to add the flour.
Wait, since she's stirring, can I add it?
No,
Okay.
because you did some of the other stuff. So we're taking turns. Pour it in. Now we're going to fold again. We're going to stir and fold. And that's basically where you're taking and you're putting it all together. You're trying to get it all mixed up.
Wait, that's fold.
That's folding.
Okay, then I can do that.
All right. Just be, you don't want to get wild with it though. Put that in the sink, please, sir.
Okay.
Now, sometimes when you're cooking like cakes or,
Cake, yeah.
you know, here's another one. What is it called? Cornbread. If you'll let it sit for a second or a few minutes after you finish mixing everything together, it helps it to rise. I think.
Feels like slime.
When I first married, or when I first met my husband, I went to their house. Now, their dinner was completely different than what we did at home. At home, we had, let me put this all in there, baby. We had TV tray tables, and we sat in front of the TV and ate dinner when we did eat dinner together. Well, at their house, they would sit down and have dinner, and the whole night, I mean, it was an affair. And it was so different to me. But when, you want to finish? When, after dinner, my mom always taught me that if you are a good host, or if you're a good guest to someone, you would always help to clean up after dinner. And we also judged all of my brother's girlfriends, whether or not they offered to help us clean up afterwards. If they didn't, then we didn't like them. So, what I did is I got up to help, and I asked my now mother-in-law, I said, I would love to help. So I'm over there, and I've gotten the dish, and I've already rinsed, and I said, I look around, I'm like, where's your dishwasher? She goes, you're looking at her. And I was like, oh, I feel like such a jerk. So, ended up, they didn't have a dishwasher at the time. But the reason I'm talking about this story is it reminds me of cleaning wooden spoons. And I hated touching their wooden mixing spoons because I hated the way it felt. It was like chalk nails down a chalkboard, right?
I bet that would feel weird.
It did.
And annoying, actually.
I think
Now,
I'm done now.
I love them. I love all of my wooden utensils that I use, all of my wooden stuff that I use.
Honestly, I do some wood stuff.
Are y'all done?
No.
What are you sitting down for?
Taking a break. Wait,
For taking a break? You don't take a break when you're cooking.
I want
Another reason I don't like it.
to try it.
All right. So this is ready to go into
Yes.
the server. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. So this is it could be a challenging part. What we're going to do is, do you guys want to try pouring it in, or you want me to?
I wanna.
You want to
I'll
help?
hold the bowl.
Okay, hold the bowl for him over that. You got it?
Oh man, this is heavy.
Whoa. You'll have it in the floor.
Oh jeez.
If it was on the floor, the doggos can die. That would be bad.
That would be awful.
I know, that's why we are trying to keep it. I mean, we're close to the edge.
Slow down,
So it might
Pinkles.
Okay, this is kind of hard.
Okay, y'all want me to take over?
I think we're fine. It still stinks.
What's it smell like?
It smells like the chocolate it was before.
Oh, here, buddy. Y'all are making me nervous.
Okay.
Lots of grass, floor,
Yeah,
a little bit of it all. Okay. But I do have to say, y'all did a pretty darn good time. Y'all did a pretty darn good job for your first time.
Thank you.
And I'm going to leave the bowl for you guys to have a little bit afterwards. Even though I shouldn't because it has raw eggs in it, which is probably bad. I know. Well, I'm not leaving you a bunch, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, you put batter for cookies.
And I'm not leaving you a bunch anyway because I'm not going to have a bunch of kids running around all crazy hyped up on sugar.
Well, tell us, do you like eating batter? Brownie batter?
Do I like brownie butter?
Cake batter?
Oh, I love.
Cake batter?
Yeah.
Batter. Do you like eating any type of batter?
So as you can see, I love it all. Thank you guys. Here. Come get a little bit. Try that.
Wait, Lily, spoons.
Spoons. And I am spreading it out so that it will bake up and be really pretty. And it used to be my go-to recipe when I had to bring things to people's houses. This was my go-to recipe because it's really quite easy to make. Again, not a ton of ingredients involved.
Big spoon.
And
Tiny spoon?
most people really enjoy it.
Tiny.
I don't know many people who do not love brownies.
I love brownies.
You love brownies?
I mean, I bet there would be some people that
Oh, well, you're probably right. There's probably some weirdos out there. I mean, oh, no, not weirdos. Actually, I do know somebody who's allergic to chocolate and she can't have them.
Oh, that's sad.
It is sad. That's good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Y'all did a good job.
We want more.
Okay, guys, that is all I have for tonight. Now, real quick, back to the beef tips. When you are about 10 minutes away from your hour of baking your tips, what you're going to want to do is get you a pot of water and get it boiling, and you're going to add your egg noodles. Your egg noodles are what your beef tip recipe is going to sit on top of.
Why is it
So-
watery?
Thank you, as always, for watching. I hope everybody has a wonderful week, and I hope that you guys will come back and hang out with us again.
Tell us, do you like brownies, cookies, cake?
Yes,
cake?
Lily says y'all need to let us know what y'all want us to make. But thank you for hanging out. Remember, if you ever need a good real estate agent, I know one. Okay, I know 3. I'm one of them.
Wait, really?
So, y'all have a great week, and I will see you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Say bye.
Bye. Bye.
Can I have some more?